just jump right in. Please don't make fun of my double chin. I'm so self-conscious about it. And in my last video, I'd already, oh my god. I'd already filmed a video, yeah, like last week. And I was like, it's gonna be good. Oh my god. I was like, that's gonna be a great video. No, my double chin was absolutely awful. And I didn't look in the mirror, so I have like this huge like place that no product was like whatsoever. So I'm not gonna be looking in the viewfinder. And I've also zoomed out a little bit, so it's not like you're feasting your eyes on all my disgusting skin. Alright, so this will just be a tutorial on how I what my day-to-day base is, and I am not the typical gal. I do put a lot of makeup on, so if that's not your style, totally okay, but this is just how I do my makeup. So it's watered down. Ugh. So yeah, if this is something that you want to see, please continue to watch, and yeah, alright, let's get into it. So, first and foremost, I do a lot for my base. I do not play when it comes to my base. I prep my skin, I moisturize with a moisturizer and an oil to really get like a glow. And then I really prime. And I think priming is key to any makeup look. It's to prime. So, and I have a lot to choose. I have so much to choose from. But I think what I'm going to use, what I've been using to like just try it out, is the Juno and Co Moonshine in Miracle Cream. And if you thought that's all I'm priming with, you are funny. I'm just going to take a little dollop on my finger, like so. And then I'm going to take the Danessa Myricks Illuminating Veil in the shade Radiance, which was gifted to me. So I just put like, oh, that was a lot. I'm gonna look so bronzed. Please don't judge me. I usually accept that I have fair skin, and I do not try to be anything but my fair skin. But oh my god. This is going to be an interesting day. My white foundation is going to cover this, so don't judge me. I'm not. This was a mistake. I usually don't put this much on. So please. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, let me see if I can tone it down, because this is terrifying to me. That was so much, but I love both of those products. That was not on any of the products. The Illuminating Veil is just pigmented, so a little goes a long way, so you really don't need a lot. It is a really pretty shine though, but this is it's a little dark. So let me just go in with the yeah, I'm gonna use the Puff Puff primer from e.l.f. and just do like a little squirt of that and just go over it a little bit and try to tone the tan down. Okay, well, let's put you away. I do not need any more bronze on my skin. So once you look crazy and shiny and questionable for sure, I'm gonna go in with, now, like I mentioned, I use a lot of combinations of things, and this is just how I achieve the like glowy base that I typically use day to day. So do not come for me with all the products that I use. This just works for me, and yeah. I'm going to use the Danessa Myricks Vision Cream color in the shade N03. This stuff is pigmented. For those who you do like photo shoots and like, yeah, like professional photo shoots. Not like I'm taking my iPhone outside and I'm doing like a cute indie photo shoot. No, like photo shoots. This I recommend. This is the most full coverage foundation I've ever tried. And I usually just use like that much. It is so full coverage. And it's super thick, so but it's a great foundation. I love it. And then I'm going to use her the Danessa Myricks Prism FX Hydrating Lotion in the shade Gold, and I just do like a squirt or two of that on the back of my hand. Put that back. Then I go in with the, oh my god. Then I go in with the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer from Colourpop in the shade, I think Fair, no, 5N. So I think it's either Light 5N or Fair 5N. I can't remember. And I usually just do like a squirt and like not even a half of another squirt. So a little more than one squirt, but pump. Why do I keep saying squirt? Ew. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Glow Oil. I know, it's a lot. You do not have to tell me. And I use very little of that. And so it all looks like, I can't tilt it to you because it's going to go everywhere, but then I just mix that in with my finger. Really mix, 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 mix until you get like a concoction like this. And then I'm just going to apply this. Please don't judge my nails. I know. I know. I don't know why I paint them because they chip so quickly. I just can't help it. Okay. Alright, and now, once I look crazy like this, I'm going to take a Juno and Co sponge. This is the microfiber velvet sponge. Say that 10 times fast. And I'm going to spray it with the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. I've already wet the sponge, but it's sat for a second, so I usually like just wet it a little bit. And just take whatever product is left on the back of my hand, just do that, and then I just blend and blend this out. Like, look at how pretty. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and just blend this out. So once it's all like blended, I don't know why it's looking really dark today. Concealer is going to fix that, so do not worry. I use two e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish Concealers. That was so long. But yeah, I use shade Light Peach for my darker shade, and then a Fair Beige for my lighter shade. So I use my lighter shade to highlight, and then my darker shade to like kind of conceal the little imperfections that I have. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer in the shade Butta Biscuit, so that's shade 2. Then I'm going to take a different, this is the Lemon Drop Sponge from Juno and Co. I'm just going to go straight in. This is one of my favorite products. I love it so much, and I'm so happy I got it. So, yeah. And my last and final thing before I go and I set everything in is the, oh my god. It's the blush, and I use In the Nude by Nudestix, and I got this in the Alana X Nudestix collaboration, Soiree to Matinee, or Matinee to Soiree. I think it's Matinee to Soiree. I always get it mixed up, but anyway. It's a great, I love it so much, so that is that. So once that's all completed, blended out, great, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. That looks like that. Just gonna do that, and that was a lot. I can already tell you that was so much product. Oh, actually it wasn't, just kidding. I'm gonna take it back. It was actually probably the perfect amount. Then I'm going to take this Morphe brush that I've had for so long. I don't think they sell the set anymore, but it is, I think, meant for contour, to be honest. It's like this slanted. Okay, done looking at myself. My go-to bronzer, I have to say, is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. Jeez, it's a tongue twister. And this is the light bronzer, so... And then I take, I don't know, I think I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush, yeah. I have a couple, but I'm going to take an e.l.f. complexion brush. Oh my God. And give it a couple swirls, and then I just use the e.l.f. Blush, because I think it's like relatively the same color as the Colourpop, not Colourpop, the Nudestix blush that I use. So I'm just gonna take a Morphe. I got this in a set, so I literally don't know what brush this is, but quite intense actually. I might tone that down. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how crazy I look actually. Let's tone this down. Who cares? Who's gonna tell me? Who is gonna tell me? My stepmom, but it's okay. I'm just kidding. Love you, Xan. So then to just kind of chisel and take away anything that came down, I'm just gonna take the pointy edge of this sponge, put it in my setting powder that I used. I'm going to use 2 highlighters. Are you surprised at this point how much shit I put on my face? I am going to use the Danessa Myricks Vision Flush in the shade Tiara. This is one of the best products that I own. It's, I mean, great. So it's just, it gives like such a nice like wet look. And then to spice it up a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my go-to highlighter. If you did not manage to get your hands on this when it was out, this is the best. Like, it just goes well with everything. So I'm gonna take that on the back of a rounded brush, and this is also from Morphe, from a set I don't think they have anymore. So yeah, wipe away some of this, move away, just blend it, blend it, blend. That is what I use for my base. I'm gonna come back with my eyes done. That's gonna be a different tutorial. I'm filming 3 today, so just bear with me, okay? And so yeah. So guess who was the dummy who didn't come back and show you guys a full look? It's been several days since I filmed this video, and so I was sitting here editing, and I said, I know I didn't come back and film an outro for this. So, this is the outro. I'm in my dorm, so please don't mind my surroundings. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish the outro here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd like. No one's forcing you. And let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see from me. Any like brand reviews, a different tutorial, you know, etc. And yeah, everything that I used in this video will be linked down below, and my Instagram and my TikTok will be down below. So yeah, have a good one. Ew, I'm not gonna say have a good one. So yeah, that is the end of this video.